Hi, Poor Boy here. I just wanted to talk a little bit about some charging handles. Okay, uh, so I went out today. I went out to do some shooting, and I wanted to check on a vortex scope that has not been acting right. So at the last minute, I was changing an upper and a lower, and I says, well, I saw this ambidextrous charging handle. So I swapped out the regular one for the ambidextrous one. I bought two of them a couple months ago. I've used the one a couple times and it's been working okay. This is the first time that I use this one here. I ordered them from Tim Durkin, DurkinTactical.com. Okay, you know styles like this are 60, 80, 90 bucks from the real companies. Okay, this was from this Tim Durkin. Said in the ad, yeah, it's made in China. What do you want for $20? But they were $10 off. So they were $10 each. I bought two of them. Alright, so figured I'd try them. I had a lot of arguments online with guys. I showed them when I got them. Everybody was calling me names and this and that. And I don't really like cheap stuff. I don't like Chinese stuff. But the only Chinese stuff that I put on my guns is red dots. But I like inexpensive ARs. Okay, I do a lot with Palmetto Armory, and there are others, you know, but that's kind of who I like. I think they're one of the best out there. It gives you good quality at a great price. Okay, I've had a couple issues with them, but for the most part, I bought in a lot, and everything's been real good. Okay, so I put in this one. I sighted in the gun, and I noticed, well, the very first round, the bolt wouldn't go all the way forward, jammed. Got that fixed, and then the charging handle hit me in the nose a couple of times. Alright, so I didn't fire many rounds. So I didn't get a chance to do what I was out to do, actually. And this is the first time this has been out there. Well, okay, let's see. Here's your standard charging handle with the latch. Okay. This one, you know, it's not an expensive one or anything. I just bought this latch for like 20 bucks 5 or 6 years ago. Put it on, but it's been through many hundreds, probably a couple thousand rounds at least. All right, and again, it's got the larger latch. But not only does it have the larger latch, it's got the latch on the other side as well. But there's your hook here, okay? And here's this one. It's supposed to be this one. See, notice that the latch does not move at all. Okay, I get a little bit of slop on this side, nothing on this side at all. Okay, it's a $10 charging handle. Looks like a $100 one. $10 Chinese piece of crap. Okay, so I don't know if I'm going to mention. I guess I will probably mention something to Tim Durkin. I don't know what kind of warranties or anything else. 50%. You know, one's working now. What kind of? I didn't have much faith in him to begin with. So I'm about running 50% right now. So I got no faith in the other one now. You know, just something looks cool. I don't know. I don't know if it'll work for years or if it could break at any moment. It's just terrible. Looks great, you know, you figure, I mean, they put the work into it to make it look like a real one. I guess when I let go of it and let it slam forward, what happened is rather than it, the latch just opening, you know, and hooking onto the back of the upper receiver, I guess it just caved in. Caved it right in, curled it around. Alright, so I don't even know what to say because I don't even know if there's a name on it other than the company. And I hate to trash someone, but I only dealt with them once, never even heard of them before that. You know, they sent me, they sent me their business card and their, whatever this card is, and, you know, maybe it's a guy trying to make a name for himself or make a few bucks. I always like quality. When I did gun shows, I tried to sell quality. People always wanted the cheap stuff. I've worked retail, I've done gun shows for decades. Most people like the cheap stuff. So, all I'm going to say is I've argued guys many, many times. I've argued with guys on the internet. And I don't argue, I don't defend the cheap stuff and the garbage. I just try to defend the companies like PSA, you know, the companies that are lower in price but make a quality parts. Okay, I've been doing this, I've been building ARs for 40 years. You know, many, many years ago there was a Nessard. It seemed like everything you bought from Nessard was junk. Who's still around, I still see him at gun shows, is Sherlunk, something like that. Again, a lot of their stuff's junk. I hate to say it, I don't like to do this to people, but a lot of their stuff is junk. Triggers and things like that, things that look so solid and just, you know, you can't get them in. And you grab a different brand and you just pop it in 30 seconds. Well, now we got this junk. So I guess I gotta apologize to them, what I call 13 percenters. That's 13% of AR owners are idiots, and they're always arguing with me about everything and calling everything inexpensive junk. Well, I might have to apologize to a couple of them because, you know, I'm going to have to step it up a little more, but I've been building them, shooting them for 40 years. They work well. They always work well most of the time. Most all of them work well. This was not what I like to do. It was so cheap I had to try it. Blew up in my face. That's all I got to say right now. This is Poor Boy. Okay, I'm a one-man operation. Poor Boy Strapped YouTube. Still love to get your, you know, subscribe, share, what do they say? Hit like, subscribe, share. I know a lot of guys tell me I'm boring. Well, I'm a one-man operation. I do have 40 years of knowledge. I guess I'm more for the beginners. I'm just trying to teach them stuff. There's a lot of people that don't know as much as you guys know a lot. You know, so rather than beat me up all the time, how about some good guys? There's a lot of good guys out there that do say nice things, and I appreciate you guys. This is Poor Boy, over and out.